exams later, I will write an email and let the other students know. But for you, I'll only tell you after what I do to you. Well, because I don't want to give special treatment to my favorite student, I have to be unbiased. Well, you still have to work hard for your grade. I will make sure that your hard effort is paid off later, maybe with some extra credit opportunities. Well, since you're the only student who comes to my lectures and my office hours as well, I think that it's fair if the upcoming exam is hard. Don't worry about them. Just pretend that it's only me and you. Just like all the other times that you came, none of the other students are going to bother us. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. I told them not to bother me. I told them that I had a special guest coming over today. But as a precaution, I also didn't give them the keys. So, there you go. Well, I find them very annoying. They ask too many questions. And I know that I'm the expert here, but I'm sure they should be able to find out on their own. They're so close to getting their PhDs. And next year, you can also apply and come back and learn under me. Is that correct? Maybe instead of coming here and receiving extra credit, maybe you can come here and we will publish papers together and do research, and I'll bring you to all the conventions. You just have to keep performing well at these one-on-one meetings. And you also have to go through an application process. And you also have to go through a rigorous selection process conducted by yours truly. So if you don't do well, I guess that sucks for you. Well, you have to do it just like everyone else. I am very serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favoriteest student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I hope that doesn't distract you from your studyings. You think me being close to you is a distraction, huh? Well, I haven't even started with the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you would just take your time and listen, just listen to what I had to say, maybe you wouldn't have to ask me so many questions. And it doesn't seem like you have a big concern about your grade, because you think that you can just come to office hours, be pushed around by me for a little bit, and then you would get a good grade. Well, Just like how education gets more and more difficult, the classes you take become more and more difficult. So will the favors I ask you to do. It's not enough for you to come to my office hours. I'm gonna ask more of you. Well, now that I have your attention, please sit down. Oh no, not there. Right here on the couch. And the other side is my side. And this side that you're sitting on is for students who want to do a little favor trade so that they can bring their grades up. It's not that bad. You don't have to study. You don't have to do homework. All you have to do is listen to my words and obey them. Okay? Go ahead and take off your jacket. You can just put it off to the side here. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. We'll be here for a little while. I love the way you feel. You're just as good feeling as you look beautiful. And that cute little smile of yours as well. And you feel so good. I love it when I'm inside. You're very, very correct. You are the sexiest girl in the world. You just feel so damn good. I can't believe that I didn't do this earlier. I never would have thought you're so good at this. Maybe it is worth it all. You know, I've had a lot of partners, but you're the best one I've had so far. The way you respond to me and the way you obey me just wants me to make you mine and maybe even propose to you tomorrow. Who knows? I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. You're doing perfectly fine, baby. I really appreciate you doing this for me. You're just so sexy. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I can't believe that I resisted the urge to have you be mine. You're just too goddamn beautiful. Do you know that? There's my most bestest girlfriend of all time. I enjoy making these for you, you gals, and if you can go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, that would mean a great deal of, just a great deal to me. Because, just like how some people like watching their bank account go up, not in flames, but like, fill up with money, I like to see my content fill up with likes and subscribes. And, yeah, you should do that for me. Especially if you're listening to the whole video. I mean, if you didn't like it, what are you doing here? Just go ahead, at least like the video. You don't have to subscribe, okay? I know 90 some percent of you aren't subscribed, but just like the video. You listened all the way. It's the least I could do.